norovirus surfaced in recent weeks. Albany, Sweet Home, and one more recently in Corvallis. And public health officials in Douglas County are urging people to prepare for the worst.
KZI 9 News reporter Evita Garza shows us when it's okay to go to school and when your child should stay home.
In recent weeks, norovirus has kept hundreds of students out of school in our area. But for those in Douglas County, the highly contagious virus hasn't made its way south. Health officials say there have been no reported cases in the county so far, and they say they are taking advantage of that so they can prepare for a potential outbreak. Staff at Douglas Public Health Network say they're working closely with all the school districts to make sure parents, teachers, and students are prepared for the worst. Bob Dannenhofer says diarrhea and vomiting are the #1 indicators of norovirus. He says it spreads because people mistake it for food poisoning or the stomach flu, and they leave the house after a day or two of symptoms. The virus is most common during the winter. That's why Dannenhofer says you should stay home until you can confirm with a doctor that you're dealing with norovirus. He says people should also stay home if they've been exposed to someone with norovirus because there's a chance they may have it too.
What we see is that one kid has it vomit, and then the other people exposed to the vomit 30 hours later wind up with the norovirus. It's got a very short incubation period.
Since the virus is highly contagious, he says people should stay home from school or work for at least a week, even if you no longer have major symptoms. In Roseburg, Evita Garza, KEZI 9 News.